topology of circuit. So every electrical circuit consists of an active element and passive element, and there is no change in active elements in the DC circuit, and only resistance are used as a passive element. Let me see one by one. What is active element? So now this is EMF or current source. Active element, that means it is a EMF or the current source. EMF provides, or EMF source provides constant voltage or constant electromotive force, while current source, you can say this current source delivers constant current. So here D1 in the circuit is a voltage source and G1 it is a current source. Now next, what is passive element? So only resistance is used as a passive element in the DC circuit. So here you can say resistance R1, R2, R3, R4, R5, R6, R7 are the resistive element which are connected in the circuit. Third, what is network? Now the connection between active element and passive element. When active elements and passive elements are connected to each other, a circuit is formed, is called network. What is? Due to the connection of passive elements and active elements, or only connection of passive elements, a circuit is formed which is called network. Fourth, what is node? Node, it is nothing but when two or more than two elements are joined at particular point. Here you can see this point. A point where two or more than two elements are joined together, this point is known as a node. Do you understand? When two or more than two elements are joined at particular point, this point is called as a node, and this node is represented by this dot, and this node represents the voltage level in the network. Now whatever the wires are used to join two elements is considered zero resistance. So here you can say that A and B, each is a wire which connect these 2 points or 2 nodes. So that time you can consider the resistance of this wire AB is 0. So it is most important. Now that means node A is considered for point A and B. You can write only A node for the point A and B. Now similarly, the point B is a point for the is a node for the point P and Q. So it is a common. This D node is common for the point P and Q. Now next, what is branch? So branch, it is nothing but the one elements or the combination of elements are connected with two nodes is called branch. Do you understand? Elements or the set of elements are connected between 2 points or 2 nodes is called branch. So example, node B and C is connected by this resistance, we can take here B and C points are connected to this resistance R5. So R5 this element resistance R5 is a branch. So it is most important. What is branch? The elements or the set of elements are connected between 2 nodes is called branch. Now next, what is loop? So the any closed path is in the network is called loop. So any closed path in the network is called loop. So you can say here first AFG, that is your loop. The current is flowing from A to B to F to G to A. So we can say that AFGA is loop. Now similarly AB, ED, FGA, it is also another loop. For similarly A, B, C, D, F, G, A, it is also another loop. So here there are 3 loops in this given network. Now next, what is mesh? Mesh, it is also one type of loop, but there is no closed path inside it. Remember, it is most important. Mesh is also one type of loop, but there is no closed path inside it. Suppose A, F, G, A, it is called mesh. Similarly, A, B, E, D, F, E, F, A, it is also one mesh. But A, B, C, D, F, G, A is not mesh because another loops are available inside it. Remember. So it is most important. So from that we can say that each and every mesh is a loop. Each and every mesh is a loop, but every loop is a not mesh. It is most important.